Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 7 summer beauty hacks. These beauty hacks are a mixture of DIY recipes, makeup, beauty, and hair hacks. So if you guys are interested, be sure to keep on watching. Next up, we'll continue to talk about skincare. This is my 5th summer beauty hack. This is a clear sunscreen spray. So the reason why I like this is because in the summer, you want to make sure that you are protecting your skin against the sun. I mean, all year you should, but typically we are in the sun for longer amounts of time in the summer. So you want to make sure to get yourself a good SPF. I personally like this one just because if it requires me to do extra steps like a lotion or something like that, I'm not likely to actually use it. So I think this is very convenient. And it's nice because it actually has a locking mechanism, so you can spray it and then say if you're on vacation, you can turn it to lock it, which prevents it from getting everywhere in your bag, which is also very convenient. I got this from CVS. It's an SPF 70, if you guys can see that. Another benefit to this is recently it's become more popular to have like really glowy, shiny skin. So a lot of companies are coming out with like body oils and things like that. The only downside to those oils is that sometimes it can cause your skin to burn easier or just like get really crispy out in the sun. And especially for people of color, sometimes when you use oils and go out into the sun, it can sometimes cause discoloration and just like uneven skin tone. And that's something that I've noticed that has happened to my skin also. So I kind of avoid using oils on the skin if I'm going to be going out into the sun. And so this is nice because it gives you that same summer glow, but it also protects the skin. So that's really nice. Next up, my 6th summer beauty hack. A lot of times in the summer, especially with natural hair, a lot of people choose to do a lot of protective styling, whether it's twists, braids, and now the resurgence of cornrows. So one of the downsides to protective styling is that sometimes it makes it difficult to wash your hair. So one of the things that I found useful is this ORS Herbal Cleanse. I talked about this in a previous video where I had my faux locks, and it was very helpful just to help extend the length of my style because it meant that I didn't have to go in the shower and wash my hair, leading to frizz and puffiness and things like that. I could just go ahead and use this on my scalp. So this basically, the way that you use it, you apply it to your scalp, you let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can go back. They recommend using a damp washcloth. I would use little cotton rounds and then just wipe in between the sections. So you can see that, the ORS Herbal Cleanse. And I bought this at my local hair store for $7. So it's not very expensive and it does really work very well. Next up, for my 7th summer beauty hack, a lot of times in the summer you kind of just want to be able to get up and go and not worry about having to do your hair. And me personally, in the mornings, my hair takes me the longest. Like it can take between 15 to 45 minutes, almost up to an hour, depending on if I'm trying to be complicated or not. So one of the things I use a lot in the summer are hair wraps and scarves and hair accessories that help me to just have a quick style without having to spend too much time on it. So I'll show you guys some of my scarves. So this is one of my favorites. This one, it's a mixture of gold and it kind of looks like a navy, but in some lights it looks purple. Either way, it's a really pretty color. And these are pretty big, as you can see. And they go all the way down. So it's really nice because you can do a lot of different styles with it. You can do a top knot bun, you can do a bun in the back of your hair, you can get creative and do other little wrap styles. And it's really convenient. It's like, say, I used to use it a lot, like if I was deep conditioning my hair and I needed to go to the library or something, I could just put the conditioner on, put a plastic cap on, and then wrap my hair in my scarf and get going. Another one of my favorite scarves is this one. It's kind of like a reddish bronze color, and I like the pattern. Again, this one is really big, and so it helps so that, like I said, you can do a lot of different styles. And even on those lazy days where you just don't want to do your hair, this is a really good option because you still look presentable, but you don't have to do a lot of work. This is another one of the scarves in my collection. This one's really pretty. It's a cream color with brown details. So you see that. And I like the trim on it as well. It's really pretty. And so this one I've actually never worn, so I decided since I've had it in my collection for a while, I'm going to go ahead and put it up on my Etsy shop. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, definitely go and check it out. And again, this one is really large. It's a really silky texture. and it can be washed also. And then last but not least from my headscarf collection is this one. This one is gorgeous. It's kind of like a teal blue. On camera it might come up a little bit lighter than what it is, but it's more of like a teal, so like a greenish blue. And then it has kind of the burgundy brown details in between. So this one is gorgeous. It's so pretty, and it also has a really pretty trim on the bottom of it. And this one also I've never worn, so this one is also going to be up on my Etsy shop. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check it out. In addition to large headscarves, I also like using small headbands or these head wraps like these. So this is one that I have, and I'll give you guys some styling ideas so you can wrap it around your head like this. Bring this around, tie it into a knot like so. So this is one option if you want to tie it like this. And it's really nice because it also helps, because right now I have a lot of gel on my hair just to keep it flat. But when you use a headband like this, you kind of can get away with doing a looser bun because the headband actually flattens out the hair and just keeps it looking nice. And it's also a good accessory to your outfit if you want to try and match it up. So that's really nice like that. Another option would be just to simply tie it in a knot. And you can do them off-centered if you want. I can do it like that. And that's super simple. So you can just tie a scarf on, put your head in a bun, put your hair in a bun, and walk out the door. And look, it really looks like you tried. You could tie it into a bow. I'm not going to get too into detail because I'm not trying to mess up my bun right now. All is well. So yeah, this one's really nice. And actually, this is one of the headscarves that I made. A while back, I used to make custom order headscarves, and these are some of the leftover from my orders. So this one will actually be up on my Etsy shop as well. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check it out. And I'll leave all the links to everything down below. So all the other products that I have, if there's a link available, I will definitely post it. Okay. Next up from my headscarf collection, this is another one that I really like. It's floral, and it will kind of go with anything. It's a mixture of pinks and purples and whites and greens. So it's really pretty, and so this one will also be up on my shop. And then last but not least, I have this one. It's kind of more like Art Deco floral, if that makes sense. But it's really pretty. The colors are nice. It's a mixture of blues and orange and reds and pink. So again, it'll kind of go with whatever, and it's a very silky texture. So like I said, I'm going to put these up on my shop. As of now, I have a few others that I'll also be posting, but I'm not going to make any promises that I'm going to be posting any more in the near future, just because I'm in the process of moving, and within a week I'm also going to be starting medical school, and by the time this video is up, I probably will have started already. So yeah, so what I have, I'm just going to go ahead and post depending on how you guys respond. If you guys would be interested in me making more, definitely let me know, and I can always arrange for in the future, once I'm more organized and settled down, that I can definitely get back to making them. So yeah, check them out and let me know what you guys think. So that's it. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hopefully you can actually use one of the hacks that I showed you guys. As always, any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And thank you guys for watching. Bye!